earthquake and you got water coming top of the building. Like, we're done. People, learn how to survive. Go watch The End of Tomorrow. I think that's the name of it.
I think so.
Then you got 2012. You got San Andreas. Go watch all these movies over the weekend and tell me what you think you would do differently that these people did. Because me personally, I'll be the one dying. The only thing that I'm going to survive if it's a zombie apocalypse. Because that I know.
So what are you going to do there?
Bro, I'm going to one of these. I'm going to grab as many magazines as I can, wrap them around my arms and legs. The zombie can't bite through magazines. Have you ever tried to rip a magazine through the middle?
Why don't you get the yellow pages? YP.com.
Try to wrap that around your arm.
Yeah.
Go right now. That's a challenge. Grab a magazine you have in your house.
Yeah.
And try to bend it and try to rip it in half.
You gotta get David Blaine for that.
Yo, you need scissors for that.
Yeah.
You can't break it. You know how you take a letter that when you get junk mail and you go rip it?
Yeah.
Try to do that to a magazine.
That shit is hard.
Try to squeeze an egg right now.
An egg?
An egg.
To crack it?
To crack it in your hand when you go.
It's hard?
Hell yeah!
I never tried it.
Put it point to point on your palm,
and
squeeze it to break it.
For real?
You can't break it. Can't break it.
I'll try it one day.
Yeah. Film yourself doing it.
I'll try it.
And you're gonna be. You can put the Karate Kid song. You're the best. Do Mr. Miyagi on it.
But no, I haven't tried that. So but Last of Us Sport, The Rock bought the XFL.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The Rock.
Well, portion of it, right?
Well, it was him and his team, and with his wife, because his wife is part of that team.
His ex-wife.
His ex-wife, Danny Garcia.
The boxer bitch.
Yeah, exactly. They bought, I guess, the name and the rights to the XFL. But now, if he starts to try to get this rolling, now you got to pay players, coaches, refs, these stages where you're going to go and use, because they don't have any stadiums yet. How many teams he's bringing back? When is he doing this XFL? Because he just bought, everything that includes the XFL. So we don't know if he's doing. Doubt it that we're going to get a season next year. I'm looking at maybe in 3 to 5 years, we'll probably see an XFL. If it's done correct. In 3 to 5 years.
Alright, I forgot one thing. We've been talking. We forgot to talk about Saturday night. Saturday Night Live.
We could end the show with that.
Yeah, let's do it.
But the one question I was going to ask you, Lee. I know you watch movies. Coño. I know you watch movies like I do.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that when anybody falls asleep in a couch, in a bed, the other person takes the blanket and put it over the person?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that to somebody?
If they fall asleep and I put the blanket on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cold.
I've never. How you know they're cold? They're sleeping. If they tell you before they fall asleep, Lee or babe, I'm cold, then you get the blanket. But they say they knock out like that. How you know they're cold? And you put a blanket over them.
I don't. Not all the time, but I guess I think it's when you know someone. Me knowing my girl. If I know she's comfortable, I just get the blanket. There's some times that I don't think she's cold, but then she's cold. Or like for her, it's like a blanket. It's involved. It's like it's like a uniform.
Let's say you
meet this person. I'm gonna go play basketball. I'm gonna put on some shorts.
But
so that's the way it's like
you're meeting the person for the first time. They come to your house.
Nah, unless I kill her.
all these movies is like they first come to their house for the first time. Person falls asleep in the couch.
Yeah.
And then you see, he brings a blanket or fleece thing, puts it over the person.
Yeah.
Or the girl does it to the guy, right?
Yeah.
Me, I've never done that. They've never done that to me. Because I'm a person that I don't like being hot when I'm sleeping. I wake up. So if I knock out with no blanket, that means I don't want one. And if you put one over me and I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck happened? I'm hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all these movies that are, I know they're fake.
Yeah.
This and that. Why do they always write in the script, the person falls asleep, actor A, so actor B needs to bring a blanket?
Because that's a common thing that people do. Because it's more like a comfort thing. Like in movies, I don't think, like in movies, it's like if that person falls asleep, they're gonna fall asleep. So you put a blanket over them. You're gonna leave them in the couch. In our case, like let's say it's our girl, maybe we'll put a blanket, but we don't know they're not gonna sleep.
Have you ever woke up with somebody put a blanket over you?
I don't think so. But I've done it for my girl that I put a blanket over her.
No, I do that for my girl.
If I want to sleep in my bed alone, I'll be like, she's comfortable there.
I've waken up in other people's houses and they never put a blanket on me.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. I see that.
You know, I guess it's a Spanish thing. I don't know.
I think it's more of a man to girl type of thing because I've done it for my daughter.
Yeah, but this is like.
But then as you grow up, you do. I guess you do the same thing.
But the people you're doing it for is people that you know and you love.
You talking about like total strangers?
One night stands. You don't know this person.
Yeah.
You don't know if they like hot or cold, or they like to be both. We don't know.
I think you only do it like if you care. So even if it's like a one night stand, like if you really like the girl, you might do some shit like that.
God damn.
Because you really like the girl. Because look, I'm doing it. If I do it for my daughter, I'm doing it for my girl. I don't see myself doing it for anybody else.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
Well, besides my girl now, but because when I leave in the morning, I throw my blanket on top of her. But I've had girls stay over and I never. If they
I haven't done it either.
If they've been so drunk, you know when you're so drunk that you fall asleep in the couch.
So you just leave them there with nothing?
Yo, they got clothes on.
So that means if they're gonna sleep the whole night in the couch, you just leave them like that?
I'm not gonna wake them up.
I put a blanket over them.
How about if they got piojos?
I don't know. I don't think that far. Like, but because I'm like, in case it gets cold, it depends if it's hot. But yeah, it's weird to go to sleep with no blanket. Isn't it weird?
No, I've knocked out when I'm drunk in a couch.
But when you go to bed, you have to wear a blanket, even if it's hot. Why is that?
Because the persons are always cold. My girl's always cold, so she always needs a colcha.
No, but like I even there's been times I'm hot and I still need to have a blanket around.
Not me.
I might not use it, but why we have that?
Not me. My room right now, I got the fan and the AC.
Yeah.
And for me to like knock out,
yeah,
I need to have at least either one or both legs out the colcha. And the only thing that
but you still got a colcha
is blocking my back because I don't want to get sick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got it under your bed?
No. So I wrap myself halfway.
But you still got something covering you.
But most of the night I won't sleep with anything.
Nah, I do that too.
But it's not like
you still have one in the bed.
Oh yeah, because my girl leaves it there. But when
I
used to sleep by myself, I didn't wrap myself with the colcha.
But you still have one in bed.
Oh yeah, because you got it's for decoration.
Yeah, but never at no point.
What?
You wrapped yourself around with the colcha?
No, when it's fucking freezing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that I've fallen asleep in other people's houses and I never woke up in the middle of the night with a colcha around me.
Yeah, no, same thing. I mean, like,
none of my friends never said, you know what? I think he's going to be cold in the middle of the night. Let me put a blanket over him. And I've knocked out in their house drunk. Never.
Nah, I think only if it's cold you do that. If it's really fucking cold.
No, I think they do it for girls.
If you would have been in my old house.
Oh. Fucking Rocky's meat locker.
Yeah. You wouldn't need that motherfucker.
I think Santa lived there in the North Pole.
Yeah, so you definitely would have needed that motherfucker. For sure.
You needed that in the North Face to go in that place, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But, so Saturday night.
Oh my God, yeah.
Shout out to my cousin Louis Jr.
The powerful dinner.
My cousin Junior, he set up something. It first kind of started off. He wanted me to go Friday, but I had my sister coming over, and then I was supposed to have Yanni's aunt coming over. I didn't tell Santi Sensation, but she never came. But so they were gonna come over Friday, and then so then my cousin wanted me to go over Friday, and I said I can't because he got his DJ equipment. That's what I started.
Okay.
He said, "Yo, we're gonna go live Friday," and I'm like, "I can't." I'm like, "I can stop by Saturday." So then it all set up because his best friend Nelson, shout out to Nelson, he didn't show up for his birthday, so he was gonna show up. And then he's like, "Yo, Nelson's coming through."
The Indio, as
Jesus
Presidente calls him.
Nelson's coming through. If you want, you guys can come too, and we'll do that. And then I don't know. All of a sudden, he invited Jesus. He invited Al, and I think he invited Santi as well. So it became something that was like small, so like about 12 to 14 people.
Yeah.
It was cool. We went. I got there late because I had to go to New York, drop off my sister, and then get over there.
I thought I was gonna get there late, but we were the second couple there.
So, we got there, and then everything was cool. Nice fucking place, like
the building was nice.
Everybody I know, all I know is like my daughter loved her place. My girl loved her bathroom. I didn't get to tour of the bathroom.
I just went in there quick, but I didn't notice anything.
No, there's another bathroom. So,
to the room.
So Claudia has her own bathroom, and that bathroom is supposed to be exclusive.
Yeah.
It's only for her.
Not Jesus, but Junior showed me her walk-in closet.
Oh, okay.
And then she has her own bathroom in there. So I didn't go in there because I didn't want to go in the closet. Yeah. I only went to the main one, which is outside by the entrance.
Yeah. Yeah, but supposedly they all had a nice time. My girl loved her massage chair and all that stuff. But now we had a good time. Well, you can say I brought fucking rice super late. But my cousin brought some food, so everybody pretty much pitched in to bring food. Nelson was making drinks. My cousin was DJing house for the most part. And then we were just hanging. It's a nice place. Like, it's a good place in terms of it's big enough for like everybody to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like for a group of 12, 14.
And I was surprised she was in Junior's,
Claudia.
I was surprised because I know he was saying that she's more, of the social distance, the COVID-19.
Yeah.
I was surprised she had all of us in her apartment.
Yeah, because
with no mask on.
My cousin was like, "Fuck that shit."
The highlight of the night was the Jenga we were playing. Man,
yes. So the
Jenga was powerful.
Yeah, they have the giant Jenga. Fucking Jenga you play when you're on vacation.
I feel like we were actually constructing a building with this Jenga.
Yeah. So that became fun. It was probably like 12 of us playing. I mean, Albert played a lot more than I did. I think I played the last round, but it was fun. And whoever lost took a shot.
Yeah.
I know who lost the first game. Was it Jesus?
No.
Or Diana? Or...
Yeah. Diana lost, so Jesus had to take the first shot.
Yeah.
Then I know I took a shot for my girl. Then I took a shot for myself.
Yeah.
Because I lost, I think, one of the last games. And I don't know if your cousin Junior took a shot, but it was good. We were playing that fucking gigantic Jenga, bro. That was a pretty good size one, because the one I have here is the original baby size one.
Yeah.
That one over there, you can move the bricks out. I was like, you know what? I need to get this from Amazon.
Oh, yeah. So this is what they're planning. I forgot. Going into that, they're planning to do a game night after we get back.
What the hell?
From the guy shit in Jesus' place.
So that's Saturday?
That's what Jesus told me. And I'm like, yo, dude, we're going to come back a little late and fucked up. But I'm like, well, maybe a game night is not too bad. But I think he's going to host like a game night at his house. But my cousin, because my cousin had mad chicken. He goes, yo, next time, I'm just gonna. He goes, next time we just